Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Today we will discuss on other topic that is related to our data. As most of you know that nowadays AI agents have taken all of our development process. As most of code are generated through AI chatbots or AI agents like GPT, Grok, or different AI model like Claude and many more. But the issue is that most of non-technical persons are using these AI tools to generate code. They do not know how to take security precautions to secure their AI generated code. This video is related to this data and AI generated code and its security. As most of you know that data is very important for any organization or any person. Today, most today the world is fighting for data. As did you know that the 73% of AI generated applications are prompt injection attacks? One malicious attack can bypass our security, leak our sensitive data, or change the behavior of our AI model that we are using in our application. This is the main concern related to our new vibe coders and new AI generated applications. This is the problem that we are facing, and we do not know how to fix this. For this solution, I have developed a Chrome extension that detects these bugs and these vulnerabilities in AI generated code. We will discuss all these issues and all this solution in our in this video. So without wasting your time, let's move on to the screen. Here you can see that this is our GitHub repo. We have to open any repository on the GitHub, and in the initial variant we are analyzing only Python, TypeScript, JavaScript related code. This is our initial variant. This is how we have to find the vulnerabilities in our code. Here you can see that this is our Python based code, and we have to check this file. Does this file contain any vulnerable lines or vulnerable code that will leak our data or that in the future can cause a harmful effect for us or for our AI application? This is here you can see that this is the icon for our Chrome extension. We have to click here to analyze again this scan complete. Our score is 60 and 3 vulnerabilities we have found. We have to see the details here. The 60 is the security assessment out of 10, and we have found 3 vulnerabilities vulnerabilities in our code. Here you can see that the Grok API key and the GitHub code are not sanitized before being used in the configuration. This is the one issue, and the line is 123. Here you can see that we are using env and we have now sanitized. The other one issue is if not getting Grok or setting Grok API key. And the other one is the error message not properly sanitized. This is here you can see that we have found 3 vulnerabilities, all their detail, the security risk. It will also give us the detail. An attacker could potentially inject malicious prompt into the system by manipulating the Grok API key or GitHub token environment, leading to unauthorized access or data. And the other one, you can see that an attacker could potentially inject malicious error and gain access to sensitive information into the system. Debug mode is not properly validated. Means here the medium type vulnerability. An attacker could potentially enable debug mode and gain access to sensitive information or inject malicious prompt into the system. Here you can see that in this file we have 3 major issues, and this extension tells us what is the issue and why the issue, how the attacker can attack onto our application, and this give us all the detail, and it also suggests us how can we fix this issue. This is the main important functionality of this Chrome extension. Here we can see that we can also jump to another file on the main.py file, and we have to scan again. Here you can see that we have get the data for this file, and we have found three another vulnerabilities. The first one is the high risk. The first one is on high, that is The health check endpoint does not properly validate user input, potentially leading to information disclosure or unauthorized access. It gives us the information what the issue is, how an attacker can attack on our code, and how can we fix our code. It will give all the detail. Here you can see that we get all the data and how can we fix, and it will give us all the edge cases, all the test attack vectors. Now we have to shift to any front end code or any JavaScript related code. Now here you can see that we are on an index.js file for the JavaScript. We have to analyze all this code. Here we have to click on this extension, and it will analyze all the code, code which is present in this file, and it will give us all the detail about this file. Here you can see that the score is 85, and we have found three vulnerabilities or issue in this file. The first one is no input validation or sanitization is performed onto the item variable before it is used in this code. The other one is no input validation for the item dot title. Yes, this the let me explain the code. This is my portfolio project. Here you can see that portfolio and it pages, and we are onto the project page, on in which we are showing all the projects that I have uploaded onto my portfolio. This is the portfolio that is in production, and we are on the projects section. Here you can see that we have found three bugs, and we have to fix these bugs. This extension is now in development phase. I have to deploy this extension onto the Google. Then you can guys easily access this extension and use it by yourself and give your all feedback for this product, for this Chrome extension. I hope there will be some new or some related extensions which are function which has the same functionality that I have developed for this extension. Now guys, you have a greater picture for this extension, which problem we are facing, what is its solution, and how we have developed this extension. Let me explain the technical side for this extension. Here you can see that this is our code files. The backend I have used Python to develop all this code. On the front end side, I have used Next.js for the development of this extension. You can see that all these code files and all the code architecture. Now guys, you have the greater picture that what's the problem we are facing, how we solve this problem by developing an extension which analyze our GitHub code and which analyze our GitHub file separately and detect all the vulnerabilities in our code and which have to fix. And after fixing all these issues, we have to it will make sure that our code, our AI generated code will be secure and no one can access our AI applications data. And it will also helpful for all the vibe coder which do not understand and the technical side of code. This will help all the code, AI code. This will help all the vibe coders and the software engineers or developers which do not want to waste their time on seeking the on which do not want to waste their time on analyzing the code line by line. By using this extension, they will get the code analysis of their AI generated application in 2 to 3 seconds or less than 2 seconds. We are using Grok API key for the AI analysis. I will also upload this code onto the GitHub and also give all the details that how can we develop and which functionalities we have put. I will also give all this detail. Thank you guys for watching this video and hope you have learned something new and something valuable from this video. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.